Hello friends, we know that life insurance cover is essential to protect ourselves and our family members in case of any unfortunate event. We are even aware that individual needs to buy adequate term plan if his family members are dependent on him. We also know that we need medical insurance as it protects us and our family financially in the event of an unexpected serious illness or injury that could be very expensive. But many of us are not familiar with Married Women's Property Act, that is MWPA. For instance, if you are a businessman and have accumulated debt, your creditors will have the first claim on your policy proceeds. To protect your family against such crisis, you need to bring their policy under the scope of the Married Women's Property Act. This ensures that on the death of the life assured, the dependents receive the proceeds, not the creditors. Both businessmen and salaried employees should use this option. So, let's understand first what is this Married Women's Property Act with me, your knowledge buddy Pankaj Daga, along with my partner Leela at our channel, The L&D Show. The Married Women's Property Act 1874 MWPA was created to secure the asset owned by a woman against relatives, husband's creditor, and in few cases her husband himself. Section 6 of MWPA covers any insurance policy taken out by a man on his own life in favor of his wife and children. So, if you are buying a life insurance policy under the MWPA for the benefit of your family, the sum assured will always be their property. It cannot be claimed by your lender, nor will it be considered as a part of your business asset or estate. As per MWPA, every insurance policy that's covered under the Act is automatically considered as an individual trust with the beneficiaries as a trustee. There is no need to formally create a trust or even a settlement deed for the benefit of your dependents which are named in the policy. Now let's understand who can opt the insurance under MWPA. If you are a resident of India and a married man, you can take an insurance policy under MWPA. You can also purchase the policy if you are a widower or a divorcee. In such scenario, you may name your children as beneficiaries. However, the benefit can only be availed while taking the policy, and that too if you buy the policy in your own name. Whom can you name as a beneficiaries? The beneficiaries defined in the policy that is covered under MWPA can be your wife alone, or your child or children, natural as well as adopted, or a combination of your wife and children together. As a policyholder, you can assign specific percentages of the sum assured to each beneficiary or divide it in an equal amount. However, once the policy has been issued, you cannot change the beneficiaries whatsoever. So, when you appoint your wife as a beneficiary, and in case of your divorce, your beneficiary wife will remain the same. What else does the MWPA do? As a policyholder, you cannot take a loan against the policies that are endorsed under this act. In case you are surrendering a cash value policy, the proceeds due upon surrendering will go to the beneficiaries directly. Also, if you survive the policy term, the maturity proceeds would still be paid to your beneficiaries. How to take an insurance policy under the MWPA? The process of getting an insurance plan endorsed under MWPA is very simple. All you need to do is fill up an addendum along with your insurance application at the time of taking the policy. To cover your life insurance policy under MWP Act, it is very simple and inexpensive process. Every policyholder can adopt this route to protect his family and does not have to spend any additional money for the purpose. Friends, this is very crucial information to protect the best of interest of our family in one's absence. Thus, we request you to circulate this information to your friends and family in order to help them to use this effective tool. If you like our efforts, please do subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to get further notification. Stay tuned as always to get and update on interesting topics like this.